This week, once again, we continue our sort of introduction to spiritual practices, a little break from our normal Sunday services. Sunday services, as usual, we'll be back sometime, probably not next week, but the week after. But just continuing our little reflections and things to do to build up our spiritual life, mini practices, I call them. Today is a different one from what we've done before because it has to be done in a specific place. And that's outside, so it's a bit different, and the process is just really to develop our awareness of nature and develop our awareness of the world around us and to appreciate all that is. So I suggest you go out into your garden if you have a nice garden, if not, maybe into a park or maybe somewhere out in the wilderness if you want, into the countryside. I just did this yesterday. In fact, I climbed to the top of a hill, not near Helmsley in Yorkshire, and took a few minutes to do this exercise. Again, it's a very short exercise. So when you get it wherever it is, say in your garden, just take a few minutes to center yourself, listen to your breathing, calm yourself down, make sure you're in a place that you're not going to be disturbed, telephone off, all those type things as no usual. And then close your eyes and just listen. Spend about 2 or 3 minutes just listening to the sounds around you. Maybe you'll hear birds, maybe you'll hear the wind, maybe you'll hear traffic or something in the distance. Who knows what you'll hear? Just listen and listen carefully. Not so much concentrating on the sounds as trying to identify them, but just listen and hear the sounds. Try not to intellectualize it, thinking, oh, that's a so-and-so or whatever. It's just to hear the sound. After you've done that, keep your eyes closed and just feel whatever you feel on your skin. If it's a nice day, perhaps it's the warmth of the sun. Maybe it's a cool breeze. Perhaps if you're not wearing shoes, you might be able to feel the grass under your feet. But just feel. After you've done that, notice the smells. Grass, maybe some unpleasant smells, so maybe you can smell the flowers, but what can you smell? Again, like these, take 2 or 3 minutes just to really pay attention to the smell. And then lastly, open your eyes and look around, and what do you see? What draws your attention? Perhaps it's the flowers, perhaps it's a building, perhaps it's this blue sky, whatever. And so when you finish that, you've looked, you've listened, you've felt, you've smelt, and you've looked, just give thanks for the beauty of the creation, for the beauty of your body, for the sensations we have.